Alright, so we get to part 2, Modern Warfare 3. Oh, what's there saying? First of all, the game's on the case because it's in the fucking Xbox. But, what's there to say about this game? Oh, boy. The campaign I don't like. The multiplayer is better than MW2, and I love Spec Ops Survival. Missions are alright, you know. It's not like the best thing I ever played. But the Spec Ops missions, again, it's one of those things that's not necessarily about. It's just one of the side things. So, I mean, But I do love Spec Ops, guys. And the co-op, I'm glad they put co-op in. I would have rather than tried to put 4 in. But you know what? I can only expect so much from Call of Duty. I can only expect so much from other games. So, again, I'll give it a pass that at least it has 2. I love how they added matchmaking. That's something they should have put in MW2. So, when you look at all these games, you can decide for yourself. You can see WA12 at the bomb, Uncharted 3, yeah, I flipped over the case, Batman Arkham City, Rage, Dead Island, Saints Row the Third, GoldenEye, LA Noire, Gears of War 3, and Call of Duty. These are games that I've played this year and beat. These are games, well, not GoldenEye, that's an exception, and Saints Row. I just can't get into Saints Row. Other than that, I beat all these games. Call of Duty doesn't count because the campaign sucks. But, what's there really to say? I mean, I'm not going to really give any awards of Battlefield. I'm not going to give any computer game awards because I don't play computer games. So, those are games I'm leaving off. So, if you're like, oh, it's kind of bland and shitty. But I do play a lot of games in my own right. So, I will be giving personal reviews if requested for any or all of these games, depending on how much time I have. I will now give my awards. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gets new mode of the year for survival. Just kind of making up awards, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just kind of like telling you good things about the games that came out this year that I played and obtained. But it gets a new mode of the year award, obviously. Multiplayer is a lot better, so I'll give them that credit. If they come out DLC and it's $20 or even $15 and it's just a bunch of multiplayer maps, and they can kiss my ass, I'm not buying that DLC unless it's under 800. Or at 800. That's just all I gotta say about that. I'm not paying $15 for a fucking multiplayer map. I don't care what you say, Austin. Another game would be Gears of War 3. I can't decide, guys. It's either this game or Dead Island that gets co-game of the year. You can comment below. What do you think is the better co-op game? I can't decide, but I will go ahead, and I'll probably give this game Game of the Year, because it has everything somebody could want. You can play the campaign in single player. It's still enjoyable to a degree. The campaign's co-op. It's got great DLC. It's got great multiplayer that usually doesn't mess up. And it's got horde mode, so that survival type feeling that people actually want to play. And a great co-op experience. This game has everything in it. Unless you're one of those dumbasses, Austin, who only plays first-person shooters, you might have a beef with this game. But other than that, this game's dominant. It has everything a gamer can want. So if nothing else, get this game. If this is a game you should buy, not just rent, buy. Gears of War, fuck the world. Oh, there goes my games. Hold on for a second. Single player game I get later. I kind of named this my last LA Noire. I kind of went on too long about this, so you know. You can watch the first video. That'll be on my channel probably before this one. So that's something you check out. GoldenEye, underrated game of the year maybe. I don't know. GoldenEye is probably on the last one on this list, except for Saints Row. It's just kind of bland, you know. There's way too many first-person shooters. The reason I don't want to diss on this one, it's fucking 007. Which 007 games have been around longer than Call of Duty. That's why I'm not going to diss this fucking game. Crappiest game of the year. Most disappointing. Most unrealistic. Do I need to say more? This game is so disappointing. Again, another game for co-op of the year, especially zombie experience of the year, Dead Island. Again, a story, something I like. I don't like one thing, and that's the ending, because the ending is, it's a little bland to me, and it just kind of like, But I do like this game a lot. I like the weapons you can find. I like the guns you can find. I like how you can upgrade. I love how you can repair. I love how some weapons can go away. I love the missions. I love the co-op experience with friends. I only played with 4 friends at one time. Kind of sucks, you know, because like it wasn't very long. But if you can get 3 people at that Dead Island, you can play this for a long time. It's absolutely phenomenal. I just love it. That it gets a thumbs up in my book always. Rage, again, probably one of the better campaigns I've played all year, so I'll probably give it Campaign of the Year. Another single-player game I can suggest to you guys. I was disappointing in the all multiplayer modes, but I'll live. I like the game. Again, probably a single-player game of the year that doesn't really have a multiplayer mode at all. Actually, doesn't at all, but single-player game of the year. Batman Arkham City. I'm still sticking with Ellen Aware, but here's another game you should definitely try out. I like the DLC. It's a little overpriced in my book. They should have... at least they came out with a bundle that made it cheaper, unlike a certain MW2. But I have really no complaints about this game. At least you can get all the characters, I believe, plus all those Batman skins, plus all the maps for 1,200 Microsoft points, I believe it is. So it's a good deal. And if not all that stuff, then most of the stuff. The campaign's absolutely great in this game. The controls are flawless. I don't care what anybody says. I have no complaints whatsoever about this game. I don't know how you can complain about this game. I love it. That's all I can say. I fucking love it. Uncharted 3 PS3 Game of the Year. Very good co-op experience. You can only go with the 3 people in co-op, but you know what? It's got Team Deathmatch free-for-all. You know, it's still got the generic multiplayer modes. Definitely a third-person shooter Game of the Year, if you had to do that award. Campaign. A very good campaign. A lot of tricks. Kind of a little weird to catch up with near the end, but I like the game very much. Definitely a game, if you have a PS3, you should definitely try, at least if nothing else, rent. And finally, WWE 12, Sports Game of the Year. Probably most, I'm going to go ahead and say, Surprise of the Year, because a lot of people are like, oh, WWE 12 is going to be a great game. And I was like, I think it's going to fucking suck, because they added new controls, and it just kind of looked kind of cartoony. But, I was actually surprised with this game, because I've enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed the controls. One thing I don't enjoy is how fast a computer can get a fucking finisher. They can steal your finisher, hit you with the finisher, and then get their own finisher up. So that's kind of a little bullshit. But other than that, they still kept the match creator, created an arena, created an entrance video. They've added a lot of stuff. One thing I have to say, the Road to WrestleMania suck monkey balls, so don't even play the Road to WrestleMania. The Universe mode's a lot better. Exhibition, of course, no complaints about that. It's always been the same. So W12 is another game. So pretty much when I look through this list, the only games I cannot suggest to you, Saints Row 3rd, I just can't get into it, guys. I don't know why. I'm a big Saints Row fan. I love Saints Row 1. That didn't even have co-op in it. I love Saints Row 2. But Saints Row the 3rd just... it shot me down. I don't know. I just don't know. And the controls, I don't know. I just don't like the game at all. It's sad. It's just fucking sad. And GoldenEye I will suggest to you, unless you have it on the Wii, because if you already beat it on the Wii, it's practically the same game. It really is. Same beginning, same middle, same end. It's the same thing. So, GoldenEye is a game I can't suggest to you if you have it on the Wii. If you don't have it on the Wii, or don't even have a Wii at all, and you've never played GoldenEye, the reloaded one, or the brand new GoldenEye, then I can suggest it to you. But if you already have played on the Wii, don't bother. No. I did that. I regret it. But it's still a good game overall. So, yeah, those are the games I played all of 2011. I can't wait to get more games 2012. Games you can expect. Grand Theft Auto 5, if it's out by then. Borderlands 2. God forbid another fucking Call of Duty. Any other games? You bet. I'll do them. If they make a Uncharted 4, but I think that's probably going to happen next year if we're still alive. So, I can't wait. 2012 is going to be a good year, I imagine, and more gaming. Fuck the world. We'll talk to y'all there. You can subscribe up above, like this video, comment below, check out my other videos, check out my channel. You can check my other channel, The Wrestling and Anime 11. Probably from the name you can tell what's in it. And, talk to y'all there. Those are my video game awards of the year. Hopefully you liked it. Thank you. Bye.